All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the Odroid XU4. Long story short, I was trying to get another Pi image for my Raspberry Pi B. It was Darish Zone, 16 gig image that uses Recall Box for the front end. Found this awesome game called Demon Front, very similar to the Metal Slug series. Problem is, on the Raspberry Pi 3B, it didn't run that great. It was really choppy, and I have an Odroid XU4, so just copied everything down. As far as the ROMs went, tried to run it on the Odroid XU4, and ran into a bit of an issue. So then I thought to myself, okay, well, you know, might as well copy the BIOS file down too. Sure enough, it worked. The BIOS that came with this particular image here, this is PyPiggy's 256 gig image. The certain BIOS, which is required to run ROMs, wasn't the right one. So after switching the BIOS file out, we're able to play this great game. It's from 2002. Let's check it out. It's going to be a little playthrough. Yeah, I'm just going to throw a couple credits in and see how far we go. Yeah, I was reading online. Apparently, a lot of these PGM games from the company, people were having a hard time running them. But I tried a few of the ones that looked hard to run, and they all work, so that's great. I'll put 6 credits in there, and we'll see how far we go here. So just like Metal Slug, you have 4 characters to choose from. Um, so these are the 4 characters right here. And each character has a pet that they bring with them. And you could use the pet for special attacks, or you could use the pet to act as a shield, which is kind of cool. It changes it up a little bit different from Metal Slug. So instead of having grenades, you have your pet with you. So, and then like Metal Slug, they show you how to play the game in the beginning here. You have that flying power that you just seen there. Come down and kind of float to where you want to land. Just showing you the shield right now. And the special attack is just your shoot button. You hold that down to charge up your pet. I'm going to start over here on this stage. Obviously 2 stages are locked. I guess if you beat all 3 of these stages, I'm assuming you move on to the next 2. So in the top left corner, you can see next to the heart, that's your health meter. And then the blue skull underneath it is your shield level. So pretty cool. That fish that I just shot down that was flying in the air, oh, I already died. That fish that I shot down that was flying in the air provides power-ups. And lots of coins and everything else. It's pretty cool. Love the graphics, they're awesome. Sometimes if you just shoot randomly into areas, you'll get more coins and whatnot too, which is cool. I'm gonna put the shield on now. There's another power up. Trying to get that jewel over there, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to show you the pet attacks here. That's awesome. This board's kind of cool. The floor gives way sometimes too, so you got to be careful while you're when you're jumping on these lower levels here below the platforms. As you can see. And the best strategy here is just to keep moving if you can. Oh, got hit by a grenade. Stay up here. I don't think these platforms move. I played this a little bit yesterday, but I really don't have much experience with it yet, so thought it was a really cool game, so I wanted to shoot some video of it. Down. I love platformers. I mean, it's always been my favorite style of games, and Metal Slug series was definitely really cool. Enjoyed all of them. It's kind of neat to see other games that look very similar to it. The pixels and everything in the graphics are amazing to me. They look awesome. Trying to get this guy from down low. Charge up my pet here and he could do the dirty work. I think we're gonna have to actually go up there. We're gonna put the shield on. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is cool. This fan blows you into the into it if you're not careful. It's awesome. Like when you just randomly shoot at something and power up or something appears. That's great. Like I said earlier in the video, melee attacks will increase your health and shield. Coming up to one of the bosses now. Whoa, I want to stay out of that. Wow. Oh jeez, I love that. Continue? For sure. Change my character up here, see what we could do. that pet that you have isn't really attacking the guy underneath us, so that's kind of a waste. Oops, that was stupid. Should have known that was going to happen. Wow. Oh, I'm trying to get that. Wow, I'm doing horrible. Trying to maybe go through all the characters. They're all kind of equally matched as far as gameplay goes. And like, there's not one better than the other, I don't find, or anything. So. Wow, what a battle. At least I can use my pet now to try to attack this guy now that he's on the same level as us. Nice little handstand. I'm not really sure what was going on at the end there. That was kind of strange, but nonetheless. We'll go to this one, I guess. Yeah, this gun's cool. It just freezes everything. It's awesome. I took too much damage there trying to run into these guys. Haha. The cool thing is, too, if you have the shield on, you can take it off again, which is kind of neat. If you change your mind, if you want your pet to attack, instead of acting as a shield, you could just shut that off by, in my case, it'd be pressing the Y button using Afterglow Xbox 360 controller. Cool to see if you can get down to that other stage. I tried that before when I was playing and I could not, but Wow, this is difficult. Power up here if I can get to it. Shit. There we go. Not really sure if the original game had sound issues like that, but other than that, I mean, frame per second wise, it's running fantastic on here. Crazy. I think I made it this far yesterday. With these dragons that are coming out of the rocks here. This is probably the weapon you want down here for sure. You gotta watch sometimes too if you have a really good weapon and then you get something else that might not be what you wanted. I like how they kind of make you do the melee attacks too, like get really close to the enemies to improve your health and shield. That's kind of cool feature. Yeah, if I would have kept that ice weapon, it probably would have been a lot... Oh, shit. Don't know what happened there. Probably would have been a lot better for sure. Too close. Battle. These boss battles are huge. Awesome. What a game. And, you know, if you like Metal Slug, it's more Metal Slug type action, which is, can't have enough Metal Slug. Oh, jumped into that one. Ouch. Yeah, so that's going to be about it. The weird thing about this is I can't add more credits, which is crazy. So that's why I just wanted to start with just a few in there and take it as far as I could. But yeah, Demon Front, great game. Just playing it on arcade. And one quick thing before I go here. Show you as soon as we try to enter in my initials. There we go. Just used Final Burn Alpha to run this too. I was watching a couple videos online. It was saying to use Final Burn Alpha 2012, but it did not work. It worked with Final Burn Alpha for me. So yeah, on this particular image, when you load a game, as in you know, any game when you load on RetroPie, You just go here to arcade, and when we load this up, continuously hit the A button immediately after this launching screen. And right here you can see select emulator for the ROM, and it's basically yeah, I'm using Final Burn Alpha Libretto, so that's one that worked for me. Hopefully it works for you too if you're trying to play this and having a hard time. And thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day.